good morning all of you. Next continuation of previous class, vernalization. So we studied the definition of vernalization, the method of inducing early flowering by pre-treatment at low temperature is called the vernalization. Right. So vernalization, for this better understanding, we can use which type of varieties? Food crops that are wheat, barley, then rye. So what we take? Em తీసుకుంటాం దీంట్లో మనం wheat varieties.
Spring variety, winter
Yes. Spring variety. Other one is? What is that? Winter variety. Listen very careful, students. So winter, మనం వెర్నలైజేషన్ ని బెటర్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ కోసము దేన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నామంటే ఫుడ్ క్రాప్స్ దట్ ఆర్ వీట్ దెన్ రై దెన్ బ్యాన్. సో బెస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఈస్ వీట్. In wheat, how many varieties are there? Two varieties are there. One is a spring variety, one is a winter. For example, you take the spring variety. The spring variety, okay, this can be, you take it here. The seed of spring variety, this can be sown in spring season. Spring season. What is that? You take a variety of which one, sir? Wheat. The seed or grain is taken from this spring variety of wheat, that is sown into which season? Spring season. Then the seed is germinate and produce which one, sir? Flower. After the completion of vegetative growth, then it produce flower. After that, which one, sir? Which one? Grains are? Which one? Seeds are produced. Seeds are? When the seeds are produced, then immediately the crop is, what is that? Harvested. In this harvested. This total process can be done only in which season, sir? Spring season. Which season? Spring season. So in the spring variety is taken. From that spring variety, we collect the seeds of spring variety of seed. That seed can be sown into spring season. Then immediately it produces seedling. After that vegetative growth. After the completion of vegetative growth, which will come? Flowers come and produce seed. Finally, when the seed is appeared after some time, then what is that? The crop is harvested. This is total process can be done only in the season of which one, sir? Spring season. Am I clear now? This is your first note cheyandi. Continue cheyadam. Spring variety. Spring season lo manam spring variety ni grow chesam. The spring variety seed can be taken. That seed is sown in spring season and it produces flower. Then seeds are produced. Then finally crop harvested. Crop harvested. Crop harvested. Right. Listen very carefully. You take the other one, sir. Winter variety. Winter variety means, you observe here, this winter variety. Winter variety. So winter variety. Okay. This winter variety can sown in spring season. This is very important concept here. Spring variety sown in spring season, but winter variety can sown in which season? Spring season. Then here seed is not germinate, not produced? Vegetative growth is not takes place. What is not produced? What is not produced? Flower not trend. And what is that? Seeds are not produced. Seeds are not right. So the winter variety can be sown into spring season. Finally, flower do not came, as well as seeds are not produced. Am I clear? But yala sir idi. Yala sir. For example, you take it here. You take the winter variety. అదే కదా మనం తీసుకుంది winter variety. This winter variety can be sown in which season, sir? Winter season. It can produce which one? Flower in which season? Yes. These are very careful students. ఇక్కడే మనకి వెర్నలైజేషన్ అర్థమవుతుంది. Winter variety can sown in spring season, do not came to flower, do not produce seeds. But the winter variety can be sown in winter. The flower is produced in summer, then produce seeds, then finally at the end of autumn season or before the stage of autumn season, the crop is harvested. This is common process. Am I clear? Right. But ఇక్కడ చూడండి, winter variety cannot be sown, cannot be produced flower in which season? Spring season లో winter variety అనేది flower ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేయదు. ఇప్పుడు నేనేం చేస్తున్నాను అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి నేను వేటిని తీసుకుంటున్నాను అంటే నాన్న, I take here seeds. What is that, sir? Seeds of which one, sir? Winter variety seeds are taken. These winter variety seeds are exposed to which one, sir? Low temperature. Which one, sir? Low temperature. Then immediately this winter variety become which variety, sir? Which variety? Spring variety. Am I clear? Winter variety cannot produce flower in spring season, but I take the seeds of same winter variety. That seeds are exposed to which one, sir? Low temperature. Immediately the winter variety is become which one, sir? Spring variety. Then it is produced. Flower. Then seeds. Then crop is harvested. Sir, ఇక్కడ ఏం జరిగింది సార్? ఏం జరిగింది సార్? Vernalization means the method of inducing early flowering, not only flowering. Here I take which one, sir? Seed. Vernalization is applicable for not only flowers but also seeds. So the seeds can be exposed to very low temperature. Then immediately means exposed to low temperature for few weeks. After few weeks, that seed is germinated and can produce flower. Means the winter variety become spring variety. So here note down. Here ఏం జరిగింది సార్? Vernalization. ఏం జరిగింది? Vernalization. Note it. బోర్డు అక్కడ కనిపిస్తుందా చెప్పండి వీడియో సో ఇక్కడ రాస్తే కనిపిస్తుందిగా this is applicable to vernalization. Okay, na? Next, coming to continuation of this vernalization. What is the significance of this vernalization? What is the significance of vernalization? Can you say any significance of this vernalization? Not done. Vernalization is shortening the vegetative growth. Vernalization is shortening the vegetative growth. Shortening the vegetative growth and enhance or hastens. Enhance or hastens. H-A-S-T-E-N-S. Hastens means speed up. And hastens the reproductive or flower. Sharpening the vegetative growth and hastens flowers in a plant. In a plant. So it can reduce the which one, sir? Vegetative growth is reduced, sir. Speed up the which one, sir? Flower or reproductive stage. This is the first significance of vernalization. The second one, vernalization that can increase yield. Increase which one, sir? Yield. పెరుగుతుంది కదా ఆటోమేటిక్గా. ఎందుకు వెజిటేటివ్ గ్రోత్ అనేది రెడ్యూస్ అయినప్పుడు ఫ్లవర్ ఫాస్ట్గా వస్తుంది, దెన్ సీడ్స్ వస్తాయి కాబట్టి ఫాస్ట్ గ్రోత్ జరుగుతుంది. సో ఇంక్రీజ్ yield. Next, vernalization enhance resistant to cold conditions or cold climate and diseases. Of plants. So vernalization enhance means increase the resistance of cold conditions and diseases of which ones are plants. Okay na? So kabatti plants అనేటువంటివి ఈ కోల్డ్ కండిషన్స్ కానీ డిసీజెస్ కానీ రెసిస్టెంట్ గా ఉండే విధంగా ఈ vernalization అనేది హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. Are you clear now? So vernalization means the method of inducing early flowering by pre-treatment at low temperature is called vernalization. Okay. So in vernalization Mostly best examples of this one is which one, sir? Feed food crops, that is wheat, rye, barley. దాంట్లో మనం దేని తీసుకున్నాం సార్? Wheat. Spring variety?
Winter variety.
Spring variety can sown in spring season. It can produce flower. Then seeds are produced. Then crop is harvested. That is common process. But if you take the winter variety that can be sown in spring season, it cannot produce flower, cannot produce seeds. Such type of winter variety is exposed to low temperature. So winter variety become spring variety. It ultimately produce the flowers and seeds. This process is what is known as vernalization. This is the which one, sir? Significance of vernalization. And a small bit of knowledge will help for us. Another example of this vernalization, that is biennials. Another example of this vernalization, biennials. B-I-N-N-E-A-L-S. You know biennials? Can you say? What is annual? The plant lifespan has 1 year is called annual. The plant lifespan has 2 years or 2 seasons is called biennial. More than 2 years, that is perennial. That is a perennial. So biennials, the examples, biennials are which one means monocarpic plants. Monocarpic plants. Monocarpic plants. Monocarpic. Another example of vernalization is biennials. Biennials are which one, sir? Monocarpic. What is the meaning of monocarpic? The flower, that plant, the biennials are produced the flower once in their life. But if a total life లో ఒకసారి మాత్రమే flowering వస్తుంది. Such type of plants is known as monocarpic plants. If you take for example Mangifera indica, that can produce the flower every year, not in a life of single year. Okay, every year it can produce the flower. Such type of plant is polycarpic plant. For example, you take bambusa. First year lo మీరు చదువుతారు sexual reproduction. Bambusa, veduru, that can produce the flower after 100 years and 100 years. After 100 years, it can produce the flower. Flower వచ్చిందంటే that indication for death of the plant. Am I clear? Similarly, Strobilanthes kuntia, Nela kurinchi, that can grow in hills of Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. So yes or no? Strobilanthes kuntia. So that can be produced flower after 30 years. అవునా? So మరి అలాంటివన్నీ అవి ఒకసారి వస్తుంది లైఫ్లో. దట్ ఈస్ monocarpic. Yes, biennials are which ones, sir? Monocarpic plants. The best example of these biennials, carrot, then sugar beet, and then which ones, sir? Radish, and then cabbage. These all are best examples for which ones, sir? Biennials are monocarpic plants. Not just one. Okay, Nana? So for example, you take a carrot, it is a biennial or it is a seed. For example, when the carrot is harvested after the completion of second season or first season? First, at the end of first season. Why it is harvested at the end of first season? ఎందుకు ఫస్ట్ సీజన్లోనే కట్ చేయాలి, సెకండ్ సీజన్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు కట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా? మీన్స్ at the end of first season means that is next beginning of the second season, the flower is came. When the flower is came, that flower means that is a reproductive phase. The reproductive phase can utilize the food. Carrot లో ఉన్న ఫుడ్ మొత్తాన్ని యూటిలైజ్ చేసేస్తుంది. అప్పుడు క్యారెట్ ఉంటుందా? No. That's why yes, carrot plant can be harvested at the end of first year or first season. Am I clear now? So this is about vernalization. Up to this, mostly plant growth and development is completed, but one of the topic is also required. What is that? Yes, cytokinase. Cheppana adi kuda. నోట్ చేసుకున్నాను. సైటోకైనిన్స్ పెన్ ఉందిరా? రైట్. సైటోకైనిన్స్ cytokinins, note it. The term cytokinin was coined by Latham. The word cytokinin was coined by Latham. Next, the discovery of cytokinins. Discovery of cytokinin. Discovery of cytokinin. Note it. F. Skoog and Miller. F. Skoog and Miller, they both are discovered active compound. They both are discovered active compound from autoclaved DNA of herring sperm. F. Skoog and Miller discovered active compound. That active compound is discovered from autoclaved DNA of which one, sir? Herring sperm. Herring is nothing but a sea fish. You know, observed, the fish can release the milk. Sperm is released. The scientists, they are collect the sperm. From that sperm which is there, sir, that from that DNA which is, they are collected and named as kinetin. వాళ్ళు దాన్ని డిస్కవర్ చేసి named as kinetin. Okay. You know the here autoclave. You know autoclave. Autoclave is nothing but, for example, you take a pressure cooker in our house. Yes or no? మనకి టిష్యూ కల్చర్ ల్యాబొరేటరీలో ఆటోక్లేవ్ యూస్ చేస్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ ఏ వన్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ చాంబర్. విత్ ఇన్ దట్ చాంబర్ ద UV rays is also there. That UV rays can prevent the entry of microorganisms within the chamber. Clear? లేదా మనం ఏం చేస్తామంటే, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ టేక్ ద టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్స్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ ప్రిపేర్ ద న్యూట్రియంట్ మీడియం ఇన్ ఎ టిష్యూ కల్చర్. అక్కడ చెప్తాను ఫర్ ద ప్రిపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ టిష్యూ కల్చర్. దెన్ యూ ప్రిపేర్ ద టిష్యూ కల్చర్ మీడియా. That media is taken into a test tubes. The test tubes are the test tube mouth is plugged with cotton. Mouth is plugged with. These total test tubes are put in a pressure cooker. Then it is heated. That is removal of microorganisms. Am I clear? That is sterilization. And the using of pressure cooker, any that is the heated container. The heated container is the which one here? Autoclave. So collect చేసిన తర్వాత ఏమని పేరు పెట్టారు నాన్న దానికి? Kinetin అని పేరు పెట్టారు. This kinetin has activity of cytokinesis. ఈ kinetin కి ఏ యాక్టివిటీ ఉందని కనుక్కున్నారు? It has activity of cytokinesis is nothing but which one, sir? Cell division. What is that? Cell division. So cytokinins are helping cell division. cell division. In 2019, 2020, I mean 2019, not 19, 2020 NEET examination in second phase, one bit is asking from this area. What is that means? Who was coined the term kinetic? You bit here. Who was coined the term kinetic? This is the NEET bit of 2020, second phase. 2020 NEET is second phase exam that nature. Who was coined the term kinetic? Can you say? Can you say here? Student. Answer మీకు వెతుక్కోనక్కర్లా బోర్డు మీద ఉంటేనే మీకు రాస్తాను. ఓకేనా? నోట్ చేసుకోకండి. Who was used the term? Who was used the term kinetic? Who was used the term kinetic? Who was used the term kinetic? F. Skugand Miller. F. Skugand Miller. This is the discovery of first discovery of which one, sir? What is that? Kinetic. Kinetic. Okay. Yes. You know the second discovery. Time అయిపోయిందా ఉన్నారా? Okay. So the second discovery of the cytokinins, very interesting notices. That is Miller and Latham. Miller and Latham. Miller and Latham discovered geotin, geotin, Z-E-A-T-I-N, geotin from immature maize seed. Immature maize seed. Immature maize seed. You know immature maize seed, for example, you take it, that can be, you can press it. So from that immature seed, the milk is obtained. That is the which one, sir? Corn milk. From that corn milk, they collected which one, sir? Geotin. You know, this is a natural cytokinin. Natural cytokinin. What is the natural cytokinin? Zeotin is obtained from immature maize seeds. That is from corn milk. Am I clear? You observe here, this is kinetin. This is not from plants. Am I clear? This is the which one, sir? Synthetic. This is synthetic cytokinin, sir. This is natural cytokinin. And other one is same, the Miller and Latham. Miller and Latham both are discovered. Second discovered geotin riboside. Geotin riboside from coconut milk. From which one, sir? Coconut milk. Same scientists, they conducted same another experiment. So Miller and Latham discovered here the geotin means this is the natural cytokinin 1. This is natural cytokinin 2. The natural cytokinin 2 is the geotin riboside. This is from coconut milk. You know coconut water. In your coconut water, one of the substance that is the geotin. That is also, you take zeotin and zeotin riboside, both are nearly similar. They both having the activity of cytokinesis. They are helping cell division. Am I clear now? So this is the discovery of which one, sir? Cytokines. Okay. Next we will be discussing tomatoes.